Start with the champ, please. Sean, you said quite a bit along the way that the result of that first fight between you two never really mattered. It hasn't held over you. But given some of the emotion this week, some of the exchanges this week, what does this fight mean to you now, and how important is it for you to get this win on Saturday?
Yeah, I'm very calm going into this fight. It's easy to be calm when you know you're going to knock someone the fuck out.
And you said it, this is a big fight, and it's got that big fight feel. I mean, technically there is one result, so given how big this is, you win on Saturday. Is there a need to do this a third time down the road to make sure that there's no question about the history of this series?
I wouldn't mind knocking him out 2 times.
Fair enough. Chito, I'll ask you. You're the only man that's ever had your hand raised against him. I know there's some question about how the fight went down, etc. But how does that factor into this, knowing that you've been in there and been able to walk away with a victory?
Say that again?
Yeah, mentally, psychologically, how much does that first result factor into this fight, knowing that you do have a win over Sean O'Malley?
Oh man, I'm ready to go. I'm healthy, I'm happy. I've been doing everything. I had the long road, but I'm here. And I'm gonna dig deep for that goal.
And last thing, Chito, I know it's tough for us to hear you, tough for you to hear us. Just can you tell us what this would mean to you, man? 10 years in the UFC, chasing this opportunity. You have become a superstar. The crowd is here for you. What would winning the title mean for you?
This is life-changing opportunity. I worked so hard for this moment. It's been 10 years in the company, and I've been loved every single second of my career, and I'm glad I'm fighting for the UFC goal. I love to be here.
Who's got the next question? Go ahead.
Question for Dustin Poirier. Straight ahead, Dustin. I don't think you can hear me. Obviously, you're from Louisiana, but you call South Florida your home in camp. So I guess when they announced they were returning to Miami, how important was it for you specifically to be on this card and represent for South Florida?
Yeah, this is my second home, man. I lived here for 6 years. It's a short flight across the Gulf, Louisiana to here. I'm representing Louisiana here, representing Florida here. Get ready, man.
And obviously for years, you were the one, you wanted your shot against these guys, and then eventually you got it, and then it's been main events and title fights for you from that point on. Benoit is in that same position now where he wants his shot against you. So what type of fight are you expecting from him when you do get ready for your 5-round co-main event on Saturday?
He's gritty, it's gonna be war. This guy's finished his last 5 opponents. I'm coming to finish him. He's gonna do the same. It's gonna be crazy. Just enjoy the show.
Similar question for Benoit. Obviously, this is your first round fight, and you're fighting a guy like Dustin who's fought in the best lightweights that have ever been there. So I'm curious, what are you expecting from Dustin in there on Saturday?
Yeah, it's a huge honor for me to fight Dustin Poirier on this card. It's in home soil for him. I prepare hard to give him the biggest battle we can have. And the better fighter will win, and it will happen Saturday night. It will be a bloody war.
Question for MVP. Michael, you're here in the big leagues, massive press conference. I see you enjoying the energy. What is it like to finally reach the UFC and be here at one of these sort of days?
You know what? All I can say right now is, wow, the passion in here is crazy. Wow. I'm gonna bring that back to you. Don't worry, Saturday night, I'm gonna bring that back to you. But I just wanna say, UFC has a new MVP.
For you, Kevin, obviously we've all seen the highlights. We've seen the knockouts that MVP can do. But how do you think his wins over those Bellator guys rank against the guys you fought in the UFC?
They know. We all know what the difference is. Ask the boss what the difference is. Shit, it's the reason why y'all pay for UFC fights and not Bellator fights, right? I thought so.
I'm gonna ask you now, is there an opportunity that the UFC returns here for UFC 305?
I'm literally standing here watching. This is one of the most electric press conferences of all time. So Saturday night, $13.75 million gate. We broke our record from last time, the highest gate ever in the arena history. Miami, you are awesome. Thank you.
Question for Sean O'Malley. It's a rare occasion where you're not unanimously the fan favorite. How do you deal with that? And is that extra motivation for Saturday night?
Chito's a fucking pinata. Peter Yan's one fight away from bare knuckle boxing, and Merab's nose more crooked than Joe Biden. Let's fucking go, baby!
Pregunta para Chito Vera. Tienes el apoyo de toda la comunidad hispana. ¿Sientes la presión de los de Ecuador y la comunidad hispana para hacer historia este fin de semana?
Más que presión es puro amor. El amor se siente, el apoyo se siente y Ecuador va a tener su primer campeón mundial.
There's no pressure. I'm ready on Saturday to become the world champion.
Vamos, 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 vamos. Enseñémosle a este payaso quién va a ganar. Háganle saber. La barra brava.
China. 亚东，刚刚你的对手彼得言说他想要在比赛当中击倒你，想要再摧毁你，你对此有什么回应 ？So, moments ago, Poirier said he's in the fight, he's going to smack you. But what you saw, what kind of technique you want to show to the world, show to the Poirier?
You know, Peter is tough, but I'm tougher. I'll knock him out on Saturday night. You guys will see. Time will tell.
2-0 mouse.
A couple years ago, you fought with Chito, and you won a fight, and now he's become the new challenger for the title. What you saw about Chito's?
Hey Chito, it's time to book a fight. Please win the fight and count me out, okay?
Focus on your fight first. No, don't try to wipe your eyes before you take a shot.
Chito ain't winning
Focus.
this. No, I might as well not talk about this.